Today we are going to discuss about periodic table, and the contents that we are going to discuss are periodic table, group, period, and periodicity. So these four contents that we are going to discuss in today's video. Have a look at it. Periodic table. After hearing the word or reading the word periodic table, two questions arises. The first is how it looks like, and the second question is what kind of table is that. So to get the answer of these two questions, we have to look forward. So let's see it then. As you can see, here is a picture of periodic table. In this table you can see different alphabets. These alphabets are basically representation of the elements. These are the chemical symbols. Like for example, on the left hand side, the topmost element symbol that you can see is H. H is the chemical symbol of hydrogen. The same way the other elements chemical symbol are shown in this table. Periodic table categorized into three different kind of elements, that includes metal, metalloid, non-metal, and these three categorization of elements are differentiated by three different colors. For example, silver color represents metal, dark gray color represents metalloid, and white color represents non-metal. As you can see on the left hand side, the topmost element is hydrogen and it is non-metal, that's why it is represented by white color. So these three categorization are differentiated by three different shadings of color, that is metal, metalloid, and non-metal. Definition of periodic table. So we must know what is the basic definition, how we are going to define a periodic table. So it is a table of elements that we have just discussed before. So it is a table of elements obtained by arranging them in order of their increasing atomic number. So these elements are arranged. How they are arranged? They are saying they will be arranged in order of their increasing atomic numbers. What is an atomic number? We will discuss about it later. So the definition is a table of elements obtained by arranging them in order of their increasing atomic number, in which elements having similar properties are placed in the same group, is called periodic table. That's how we are going to define periodic table. Now look at it. It is a chemical element which is shown here. Element name is carbon, chemical symbol is capital C. Above the letter C you can see there is a number mentioned, which is 6. It is atomic number of carbon, and below the name of the element, here it is written 12.01, which is atomic mass of carbon. Every element have this specific atomic number and atomic mass. 12.01 is equivalent to the value of 12 after rounding off, so the atomic mass of carbon is 12, and atomic number is 6. As we all know that atomic number is equal to the number of protons. The same way every element have this specific atomic number. So have a look at it. Here in this picture you can see that elements are arranged in this periodic table, and the elements having this specific atomic number. Like for example, on the left hand side, the chemical symbol H, which represents hydrogen, is mentioned, and above the chemical symbol 1 is written. Then on the right hand side, He, which is chemical symbol of helium. Above He, 2 is mentioned, which is the atomic number of helium. Then again on the left hand side, Li, lithium. Above Li, 3 is written, so 3 is the atomic number of lithium. After lithium, Be, that is beryllium, atomic number is 4. Then on the right hand side, here is a chemical symbol capital B for boron, and above B 5 is mentioned, which is atomic number of boron. After B, C is mentioned, which is chemical symbol of carbon, atomic number 6. The same way you will find out from left to right that these elements are arranged accordingly with their increasing atomic numbers. Group. The vertical column of elements in the periodic table are called groups. So what does the word vertical means? Vertical means going from upward to downward, as you can see here in this picture. And groups are subdivided into two categorization, that is A and B. There are 8 groups in a periodic table: group 1A till 8A and group 1B till 8B. So going from upward till downward are mentioned as groups. As you can see here, these are A, group A, 1A, 2A, and the same way we have group 1B, 2B till 8B. Well, for the word group and for its definition, there's a memory trick. In the word group, if you're going to spell it, you will find out UP, that is up. So groups always go up and down. As you can see here, it goes up and down like this, and these are considered as vertical columns. Period. The horizontal rows of elements in the periodic table are called periods. What does horizontal means? Like here in the previous topic, you have seen that they were going from upward and downward, while in period it is opposite. These are the horizontal rows of elements. So as you can see, vertical columns from upward to downward here, these are group. And if we are going to discuss about period, then we can say that from left to right, these are the horizontal rows of elements which are known as periods in a periodic table. So now we all know that what are groups and what are periods in a periodic table. Vertical columns in a periodic table are considered as groups. These goes from upward till downward, and from left to right, the horizontal rows are considered as periods. Periodicity. The repetition of physical and chemical properties of elements periodically is called periodicity of elements. So it is the last content of our topic, that is periodicity, and this definition is explained by looking at the picture that is attached here. As you can see from at left hand side of this table, hydrogen till francium. The right hand side having elements in group 8A, and the elements include helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. These all elements are arranged vertically and are in group 8A. They have repetitive properties. They are considered as zero group because of their repetitive similar properties. The same way, the group 7A, which is just exactly on the left of group 8A, also arranged in a vertical column. And the elements in group 7A includes hydrogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. These elements having similar repetitive properties, and these all are gases and are considered as noble gases in this group. Then on the left hand side, group 1A, from hydrogen till francium, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. These elements are arranged in group 1A because these having repetitive properties show similar reaction with water. Also, their outermost shell having same number of electron. That's why they are arranged like this in group 1A. Then you can see that accordingly with the repetitive physical properties, periodic table of elements is categorized into three, that is metals, metalloids in the middle of the periodic table, and non-metals on the right hand side of the periodic table. And hydrogen is also non-metal, which is mentioned on the left hand side at the top. So they have similar properties, that's why metals are arranged on the left hand side altogether. Then metalloids and non-metals are altogether on the right hand side as well. So now we all know that in a periodic table elements are arranged accordingly to the increasing atomic numbers and what periodicity looks like in a periodic table. Thank you for watching.